President Obama is set to meet with congressional leaders Friday to discuss the looming $85 billion in spending cuts, also known as the Sequester. Friday also happens to be the day those federal spending cuts are set to begin. Friday's guest list at the White House includes House Speaker John Boehner, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, and Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, the heads of each party in each chamber. In the last few days, the Washington blame game has been in full force over the spending cuts as both sides are pointing fingers at the opposing aisle. Republicans blame Senate Democrats for failing to propose a legislative fix in the upper chamber, where such bills typically originate. Obama blames Republicans for refusing a compromise, blocking new revenue out of any deal.
There are too many Republicans in Congress right now who refuse to compromise even an inch.
Where's the president's plan to avoid the sequester? Have you seen one?
On the national level, the cuts will affect practically every federal department. The Department of Homeland Security says border security will take a hit. The Immigration and Customs Enforcement is already releasing illegal immigrants from Arizona jails with plans to monitor them. The Transportation Department says to expect more delays at airports. But many conservatives say the sequester is a necessary move to rein in government spending. A Fox News analyst says despite the possible burdens, most Americans support the cuts.
But when you ask them, in general, how do you go about this, they want the cuts done. There's just no question. Americans feel that this is a burden on future generations, and they want something done.
So what does the sequester mean for you and your money? That depends on how long lawmakers take to reach a deal averting the longer-term spending cuts.
What's likely here is that the sequester will take effect for a little bit, but not long enough to have a big impact on the economy and slow us down. But I don't think it's going to ultimately have a bad impact on the economy.
Another aspect the two parties can't agree on, what time the cuts actually take place. Republicans say unless a deal is reached, it'll take effect at 12:01 Friday morning. The White House says by law, Obama just has to execute the cuts at some point on March 1st, giving him up until 11:59 Friday night. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs. Multiple sources, a broader view.